Here we go with page 2. These figure identify angle pairs as congruent, supplementary, or neither. So it's an application of what we were just talking about from page 1. 1 and 3, those are vertical angles. We know vertical angles are going to be congruent. 3, 4, and 6. All right, so 3 plus 4 here, if you look at them together, that's an alternate interior pair with 6. So the 3 and 4 would be congruent to angle 6. All right, and remember, we're given the lines are parallel. 10, 11, linear pair, gonna add up 280 degrees, or remember, supplementary. Adding up 280 degrees, congruent, same. 1 and 11. Well, angle 1 would have to be congruent to angle 10 because they are corresponding. 10 and 11 are a linear pair, meaning add up to 180, so these two would add up to 180. 9 and 5, corresponding, congruent. 2 and 3, another linear pair, supplementary. 5 and 6, same side interior angles. Remember, that's always going to lead to supplementary. Number 8, if I got a graph, write the equation of the line, point slope form. Remember, y minus y1 equals the slope times x minus x1. If I find the slope and I know a point, then I'm good to go. Well, slope, if I'm on the graph, slope is easiest found by counting rise and run. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a rise of 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And a run to the left of 7. That means I have a rise of 6 and a run to the left of 7. Just need to choose a point. I'm going to choose point C, which is at 5, -2. All I got to do is plug everything in now. -6/7, 5, and -2. Try to remember this negative is going to cancel with the other negative and become positive. Write the equation of a line parallel to this one in slope-intercept form that's going through this point. I'll tell you for my test, you can just ignore it. You can write it any way you want, but I might show you this anyway. So if it's parallel, same slope. I'm just going to use this new point. Y minus a -4 equals the same slope times x minus a +2. Okay, so don't worry about the form. We're just going to stay with point slope because that's easy. Next, write the equation of a line perpendicular to this original one. So instead of -6/7, I got to convert that to a perpendicular slope. I want the opposite reciprocal, so +7/6. And it's going to go through this point. So y minus y1 equals my new slope times x minus a -1. Use the graph to the right to graph this line. Again, if I'm putting points and slopes in, I can just pull the same items out. My slope is 4, or 4/1. And then I just want to pull the point out of there. But you got to remember, when -1 goes in, it becomes a positive. When +4 goes in, it becomes a negative. So when I pull stuff out, I got to change it back. So y -3, that means my y value is a +3. My x value is a +6. So I got to go over 6 up 3. I've got a point now, and I just use the slope. Rise 4, run 1. If I go off the graph, I can actually do the same things but backwards. Go down 4 and left 1. Down 4, left 1. Don't forget to draw the line to the line. Welcome to page 2.